It's okay. You're allowed to break down. It's part of the process. You're good. You're making $25,000 a month. You're rich and you're crying, so it's fucking all good. I'm here for it.
Ooh, look at the sunshine. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Brian Mark, coming at you with another episode on this channel. Today's episode, you're gonna watch a hot seat mastermind call with the $1 Million Mastermind. So if you guys are ever curious about what I do with the $1 Million Mastermind, you're about to see, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go. Have a good day.
Bye, Chester.
Bye, Chester. See you later. Have a good day. All right, so guys, I'm gonna get to work right now. Like I said, I've got my hot seat mastermind. I've also got rides in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna sit down, do some mastermind coaching, and pray to sweet, sweet angels that my wife would make me a sandwich.
I'll make you a sandwich.
Come here.
But you said you're gonna come watch my YouTube at 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
I am the world's greatest wife. I make him a sandwich every morning. Sandwiches keep your men happy. Here you go, baby. I just want to make your coffee.
All right, fam, so we just finished up the morning rise call. It is hot out. I'm gonna try to work out here. I'm probably gonna end up going downstairs because it's colder down there. So we've got our morning meeting with Britzy. Got my hot seat today, so I'm gonna save all my energy for my hot seat. I also promised Kirsten I'm gonna watch her YouTube with her, so I'm gonna do that at 9. So gonna do my morning meeting, take some massive action, and then I'm gonna go into my hot seat mastermind. Let's get it.
The number on the muscular, carrying all the baggage and pushing through it mentally will turn you to a savage. So walk in my shoes, see it all through my glasses. It seems like no one's optimistic. I already see society.
Just savage, bro.
Using the devil's wealth to try to keep some angels in my heart. They need some extra help. Shit, maybe I should get some.
There we go.
I've been running from the demons. They can't stop me when I'm on my way. Yeah.
I forget shit.
You'll forget your meeting?
No, I forget to send you the Zoom link when I'm supposed to, like I was supposed to yesterday. You sent me a DM, I was like, idiot.
I'm used to it at this point.
No, you need to call me. It's not okay.
You gotta fucking rag on him, Britzy. You can't just let him fucking forget shit.
Agreed.
All right?
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Peace, girl.
Bye.
Babe, I love you.
I love you too, babe.
We're gonna go to Starbucks right now, you guys.
Wasn't busy the last time I went.
So we're gonna try to see if we can get some coffee before my coaching call.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, y'all. So we're going for a drive right now, and my main priority today is mastermind coaching. So I'm going to be coaching my mastermind students on a hot seat, which basically once a month we get together and we have a coaching call where I, have a little bit of one-on-one time with some of the students. They all get one-on-one time with a head coach. Me, Patty, Janelle, Dawn, Natasha, or Cole. So all the head coaches that are making over $100,000 a month, they all get one-on-one time with one of us. And we basically break down their business and we figure out what they're struggling with, and we give them like the next steps in their coaching business. So the last hot seat, one of my clients, Kevin Chang, was coming on, and he needed some tough love, and I gave it to him, and I told him he wasn't playing to his full potential. And that month he made $7,000. That was in June. It was like June 30th. He made $7K, and I just called him out. I roasted him, and this month in July so far he's made $21,000. So it's just like being around people that think on a different level allows you to start thinking on a different level as well. So that's kind of the goal.
Let's go. Yeah. Why you looking the other way? Look at my face, look at my posse, look at the game. Don't be dismayed. I thought you said you had something to say. Keep that same energy. This ain't the energy you was displaying when we was away. Now we just taking.
I was like, yes. I was literally just yelling in my apartment 5 minutes before this call because I just sold a paid in full for 6 months for $2K.
Yeah!
I was like, woo! Like, just screaming. I'm in a condo too. Like, I don't fucking care, man. I'm here for it.
Yeah. What shifted for you? I know that you were going through some personal shit. What shifted for you in your
honestly,
mentality?
like, I shared that podcast episode, and listening to how he kind of broke down like the feelings that this guy had towards his anxiety. It was like, because you just beat yourself up for like feeling that way, right? It's like, I've overcome addiction, so it's like I feel like I need to be at this level and I can do anything, but then that just like makes you feel when you aren't able to do it.
Yeah.
So listening to that podcast and being able to like separate the anger that I had towards my anxiety and being like, whoa man, like that's just my inner child acting out, looking for somebody to help them through it, was the huge shift for me. And I was like, hey girl, just give yourself some space to feel your emotions, and like, it's cool.
Sam, you're out. Let's get it.
So I'm at 25K right now, and I looked you in the face at your house and told you I'd hit 50. So I'm not gonna lie, that like kind of stressed me out a little bit because I do want to hit it. So we've been basically doing everything possible in the history of anything I can think of in my brain to hit it. So we did a 4-day challenge. It went to shit. We didn't sign anybody. We did a 6-week challenge. We made 11K on it at 149, so that was good.
Yep.
But none of those people renewed. So half of them didn't end up doing their workouts. They didn't message us. They didn't show up on the Facebook group. Like, we basically took out like 75 people after. I'm not gonna lie, that killed me a little bit because normally those like pop off. So that was like really disheartening because I was like, we would have hit our goal by now. I was like, this is awesome. So then we did the 4-day challenge after that, and then that flopped, and I was like, fuck. So then we did that. So we're launching another 6-week challenge next week, but we want to do it for 249 instead of 149. I literally sent out 500 conversations yesterday. Like, I was like, this, and I went out and I literally was like, da, 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 da. So there's like a lot of people messaging today, and we've already made like 3 sales, which is great. But again, they're like all low ticket, and we're trying to like move up to the elite program. So then we have started like putting out that we're increasing prices in September, because we are. So that's gotten a few people in. We had some people from renewals hit, which was awesome. The social proof has been up, which was the last thing I was supposed to do.
Pause. Tell me why none of the 75 people upgraded or renewed, and what did you do?
I messaged them all, and then messaged them on Facebook, and messaged them like I followed up with all of them. Like, there's nothing that we didn't do differently in those challenges.
Here's my thing. It's the same thing with the 4-day challenge. I want to know why people didn't commit. Because your brain is like more. And my brain is like, you've got a lot going on right now. Like, and the fact that you're not converting tells me that something is off. Talk to me about the 6-week challenge. Who was running it? How was it run? You said nothing was different, but like, what was the structure? What was like? Talk to me. What happened?
So we did.
I'm not giving you shit, by the way. It's okay. You're allowed to break down. It's part of the process. You're good. You're making $25,000 a month. You're rich and you're crying, so it's all good. I'm here for it.
Yeah, so basically what happened was we did the challenge. Everything was the same thing. So we did the lives. I normally do the lives throughout the week.
Yeah.
So I did the lives, which is fine because we did the other coaches. We had them do them, and we just found that people were converting when the other coaches were doing them.
Yep.
Because they just don't have like the same kind of energy, which is fine.
Yeah.
So I did that. My team for the shadow coaches, they do everything. They do the follow-ups like once a week. We have the check-ins. We make sure people are checking in still, even on low ticket. Like, we do quite a bit for that. And yeah, in terms of like the workouts and stuff, like it's the exact same thing that we did last time. But like last time we did a 6-week challenge, everybody signed up, like all 60 of them. And like they were all tailored to the summer. They were all tailored to like, we had the takeaways afterwards. Like, we basically ran the 6-day challenge from the Mastermind. And we literally took it exactly, because I have a checklist that we follow. We did everything from there, but we put it into our paid group, which we did last time as well. And that's why we did it again, because it worked really well last time. We have 2 levels. The 97 doesn't have the adjustment, and then the 149 does, because our back end was too overwhelmed.
What?
We only do macro adjustments 1 time a month. So basically they do it for 1 or 2 days. So they're just saying that if we did that again with the 70 people, well, maybe it's a good thing, because if we had gotten all those people, we might have been overwhelmed on the next macro check-in day. But I was like, there's 3 of us that can do it. So there's no way that would have happened. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, it's fine. Like, it wouldn't have been an issue.
Okay, so 6-week challenge. When did you start it?
So basically it was for the month of July. They could start up on the following Monday. We did like a 3-week promo, and then basically they started because we got them into momentum. But the thing is that like, so they would do the workouts for like the first week, and then the second week they would stop. Or like they do them for the first 2 weeks, and then the third week they would stop. So then again, we had systems again, and like messages, and like again following them up. Like, I was like, I don't know why. Like, Yeah.
Talk to me about their onboarding.
So for the onboarding, we did a kickoff call. So we had people showing up to the Thursday calls, and then anyone who doesn't, they still have a Start Here group that has like everything that they need to know, the macros, the whatever, all this kind of stuff. And we don't give them their program until they confirm that they've gone through all of that, because we know some people aren't going to show up on the calls.
Mm-hmm.
So then we did both of those.
Yeah.
And then for the most part, we had like an 80% attend, like for between the calls and the people saying that they were done. Because I looked into that, I was like, maybe they just didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
It was like 80% that did it.
If you do an onboarding call and they do their first week, and then after the first week they drop off, there needs to be something else on like the end of that first week. Maybe it's like we need to do a group activity here that brings them all together. That's like, hey, let's summarize the first week. You guys are probably all sore as fuck and you all feel like shit. Congratulations, you're in a fitness program, right? Let's talk about it. Let's get all of our feelings out. It sucks, I know, blah, 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 blah. Congratulations, you're on your second week. In your onboarding, Samantha, when you're onboarding new clients to the program, you need to have a video. Maybe it's you, or maybe it's on the kickoff call, where you're like, what we found with the clients that get the most results in the program is a lot of them really struggle mentally in the first and second week. A lot of clients that come into this program really struggle mentally in the first and second week. You know, everybody's super excited, they're gung-ho, they're pumped their first week in the program. After the first week is when the fucking muscle soreness starts to kick in. And the second week is when you're gonna wanna give up, and it's when you're gonna wanna quit. And when you get to that point, good. You've made it. And now when you keep pushing past and you push through that second week, when it's fucking super hard and you want to give up and you want to quit, that's when all the results are going to start to come. So you just tell them what they're going to experience as they go throughout your program. I also think that, like, it's obviously summer, so that's part of it, but you're a very systematic person. This is a systematic problem. This isn't a you suck problem. It's a common theme. So the common theme is that they go for their first week or two, and after their first week or two is when they drop off. So we need to come into that. We need to pre-frame them and tell them that that's what's going to happen. Hey, you're going to come into this program, you're going to feel gung-ho as fuck, and then in week one, you're going to feel like you want to quit. Good, congratulations, you're in the fitness program, you did it. Now you need to push through that week, because that's really where all the hard shit is. Once you get into the start of week 3, damn, you're going to start to feel good. So you need to push through those first couple weeks. Can I have your guys' commitment on that? Yes. Can I have your guys' commitment that, like, the first couple weeks are gonna be the hardest, but you're gonna do the very best? Good. I'm also gonna throw an incentive for you guys, all right? So anybody that completes their first 2 weeks of workouts, I would say maybe 90%, because nobody's perfect, let's be honest. Anybody that completes 80% of their workouts within the first 2 weeks is gonna be entered to win a $500 cash prize. I want you to create a culture inside of your group like we do. So when in Mindset Month, one of the things we do, we like introduce boom culture. It's necessary that you celebrate a win with us once a day. So it's like you like introduce that. One of the hardest parts of your fitness journey is when you're eating healthy and your family members are making fun of you. So we don't do that here. We celebrate you. We want you guys to be in the best shape of your life. So every single day we want you to celebrate a non-scale win. Let's get a culture and a community that's like, that feels good, that feels aligned.
Because we have so many people in our other community group now, because that thing's popping. Like there's probably like 50 to 100 posts a day going off in our community group. It's a lot. So what I'm thinking also is maybe if you're new, it's overwhelming and they're missing the information that they need. So maybe for the first 6 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks, even before they get into that group, should I have a free, like another community that they can kind of get warmed up to and meet each other and like post with each other, and then have some of like my leaders in that group and then integrate them into the next one?
Yeah, okay. That's why we separated Mindset Month and Mastermind. You need to frame it. This is the start of your fitness journey. Once you graduate the 6-week challenge, you're ready to take the next step. You're ready to like step into the next version of yourself. You're ready to get into the best shape of your life. This will give you the foundational frameworks for sure, but like this is like step 1. You've got 30 steps ahead of you. I'm here every single step of the way. This is the introduction.
Honestly, so relieved, because I was like, I can't do anything else.
That's why you have a coach. That's why you have a mentor, because I can see things.
Thank you.
You got this shit. It's okay. By the way, it's okay that you cried. I like that you cried. I believe in you, and I know that you're going to implement these things, and you're gonna have an amazing month. I'm proud of you.
Anyways, thank you.
Feel good?
Yeah, appreciate it.
You're welcome. What's going on, fam? So we just finished up the Millionaire Mastermind Hot Seat. Obviously, you guys got to see a little bit of behind the scenes, which was awesome. And yeah, now we are going to take a little bit of a lunch break. My man Jack's going to go eat some food, and then we have a meeting at 1 p.m. with Gaurav about Go High Level. So let's get it. All right, you guys. So I am going to upload my Mastermind Hot Seat right now. And then I'm going to go to the gym and see some of my people. Let's get it. Sign me up for this. Yes.
chocolate protein. Let's try this.
You're just gonna blame all that shaky ass footage on the dog, eh?
Yeah.
It's delicious, bro.
We don't eat none of these veggies though, only the carrots. Zucchini, all that shit. Yeah, I guess. That's why I'm so fucking lean, bro. Shred it up.
Oh, guess what? I was in the office. You're gonna love this. I was walking in the office to say hi to Christy. Guess who's in there? Kyle. Guess what you're saying? Kyle from the gym. The Kyle that we had a little bit of. Yeah. Guess what you're saying? He's like, every single day I listen to 30 minutes of Cole DeSilva's podcast. He's like, and in the last month, he's like, I've tripled my RV sales. He's like, I've made $52,000 in RV sales. He's like, you know how many units I have to move to make 52K? He's like, and I did it because I listened to Cole every single day.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
That's cool. I like that.
Here's what I'm thinking. Week 1, here's how you set up text automations to text your current clients right now and your potential leads. And week 2 is here is email marketing automations. If you guys have an email list, here's how to integrate it with the fucking service. Here's how to integrate it with the software, blah, 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 blah. Week number 3 is here's how you run your first Instagram story ad and here's how you set it up with automations. And then week number 4 is let's hear some fucking feedback on the ads that you guys ran and let's see if you guys want to run any more ads. And at that point, if they want to continue coaching, so there's 4 weeks every Monday, At that point, if they wanted to continue, they would go into Realize Your Body group, and any of the coaching regarding Realize Your Body would be out of the group. The biggest fear that I have bringing you guys in is that you're not my coaches, and so like I have a very specific style of teaching, and so I just want there to be like room for them to ask for feedback, ask for feedback, implement, because like the way that we coach is like, it's very like, do this, then this, then this. And then if they're confused, they can come to us and we give them the next step. I just want to make sure that it's that, because I know like, one of the things about you, Gaurav, is you're very fucking intelligent, you're very smart, but sometimes your brain is bigger than I can understand, so I need to like really
that's why I
need to be like, what the fuck are you saying?
I gotta go to a haircut. I'm out. Peace.
Recording stopped.
Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. We talked a lot today about strategic partnerships, which is something that we've never really gotten involved in PTDOM. And I think the main reason for me is like, we've built such a successful business on our own that we kind of felt like we didn't need to / didn't want to, but now we're at a point where like I really want to start tapping into different ways to grow the business, and one of them is making sure that we're partnering with the right people. So this is a strategic partnership that's going to help grow, the academy, because we're going to give students an ability to have better results for their clients, but it's also going to help grow the amount of clients that we have as well, which is important. Like we want to start signing more clients and impacting more personal trainers on a deep level. So strategic partnerships is what we're setting up. So for us, it's about learning how to find ways that deliver massive amounts of value to the academy that doesn't cost a lot, and yeah, continuing to serve. So that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. Hopefully you guys did get some value. The piece of actionable value that I'm going to give you guys today is find strategic ways to partner up with people that are in the same industry as you, like what sort of value can you give to each other? If you're a photographer, can you find somebody that's into fitness that needs content, and then you film them for fitness content, and then you get free fitness content? Can you guys swap services, right? So like, can you find different ways, and then you can post on their page, your page, they can post on their page. Like, is there a strategic way that you can, exchange value to grow your business? So peace, love, and protein. Have the best day of your life. Chase dreams. Let's go.